Hello students of DHS, welcome back to DHNN.
On today's episode, we will present with you the soapbox derby race in Take 10 with Mr. Coogan.
Lunch, weather, news, and much more. DHNN starts right now. Welcome back to DHNN.
We're your hosts. I'm Aaron.
And I'm Chris.
Before we talk about this week's news, let's start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Breaking news.
Let's see this week's announcements.
Get ready to ball out. Think you've got game? Gather your team and sign up for the 3-on-3 basketball tournament happening on Thursday, November 20th at 4:30 p.m. in the high school gym. Grab your friends, form your team, and come show off your skills on the court. Don't miss your chance to show off your skills, compete for bragging rights, and have some fun after school. Please see Mrs. Clorinda Moniz for the registration and rules packet. The Environmental and Social Justice Club wants you to think about your plastic use. When you go to Dunkin', try bringing a reusable container. Dunkin' will happily put your coffee or refresher into the container rather than giving you a plastic cup. In fact, if you bring a reusable container, Dunkin' will give you a discount. After several days of counting in the lobby before school, the Environmental and Social Justice Club found that approximately 40 plastic cups from Dunkin', Starbucks, and other stores come into Dartmouth High School each day. That's about 200 plastic cups a week. Let's see if we can reduce the number of Dunkin' cups coming into DHS to 0. The club also noticed that the vast majority of students and staff already use reusable containers. Many thanks to all of you for helping our planet. Thank you all for thinking about our beautiful planet while going through your daily routines.
So the school has entrusted me, Coach Parati, to start a Walk Correctly to School program class. First, I'm going to start them out with the soft skills in the classroom of looking both ways, back and forth.
Everyone ready?
Once they learn those soft skills, then it's time to actually take them on the road, take them outside so they get hands-on experience crossing the crosswalks and learning how to cross those walks correctly.
Let's go!
What do road signs actually mean?
What do we do here? We stop! Stop! Good.
And the word is spreading about the class. My students are now teaching other students how to cross safely. And that's a good thing.
Cross, cross, cross.
Veterans Day is tomorrow.
And Thanksgiving's on the way.
Let's see if the weather will be nice for the week. Here's your forecast for this week. Sunday, November 9th is going to be high 53 p.m. showers. Monday, November 10th is going to be high 48, partly cloudy. And here's your forecast for the rest of the week. Tuesdays there's going to be no school because of Veterans Day, but it's going to be high 44, low 33, partly cloudy. Wednesday is going to be high 51, low 40, partly cloudy. Thursday is going to be high 50, low 35 a.m. showers. Friday is going to be high 46, low 36, partly cloudy. And Saturday is going to be high 49, low 40, partly cloudy. And that's your whole forecast for the week. Back to you.
Mr. Brodsky held a soapbox derby race for his students.
Let's see how they did.
I'm here with Tegan, Gabby, and Emma, and we're going to ask them what the 444 means on their vehicle that they're going to use.
It's my lucky number. It's part of my license plate number.
I did it because they wanted to.
All right. Oh, he's in your group? Yeah. Seth, can you tell me a little bit about your car?
So basically, we went with a steel frame and we just threw some plywood on top so we can sit, but we wanted something strong, so we went with a bunch of steel bars. We also wanted to practice our welding skills, so we figured this would be a good opportunity.
All right, I see. Very nice. Thank you.
Brady Jackson had Mr. Coogan on take 10 to talk about Spirit Week.
Play the video. When's homecoming?
Homecoming is going to be Saturday night, November the 15th. It's going to be from 7 to 10 p.m. here at Dartmouth High School.
So when do the tickets go on sale?
Tickets to be on sale in person, live, in the cafeteria at lunchtime that entire week. So Monday, starting on Monday the 10th, they'll be available.
For the questions about Spirit Week, for those who have never participated in the Spirit Week, what is it?
So Spirit Week is the 7 or so days leading up to our Thanksgiving recess. We usually have a pep rally, before we kick off on that last half day before Thanksgiving. Really kind of celebrate the end of fall sports and also get hyped up to hopefully beat our rival Fairhaven in football on Thanksgiving morning. And so as part of that week, we do a collection of themed Spirit Days. There are different contests going on throughout the week. And it's kind of a competition between the grade levels. And so all week long, there are points that each grade can earn. We keep track of that, and it kind of ends with the pep rally, where we crown a champion of Spirit Week, where one grade kind of gets to win the trophy and be the champions for the year, having the most school spirit.
Is there anything you would want the audience to know that I didn't cover about homecoming or Spirit Week?
I think it's just a great time of year to have fun with your friends. It's a chance for us all to let down our guard a little bit, like you said, have some fun, really participate, show some school spirit. It's one of the things that I miss, about being a kid, is the chance to kind of show up dressed up as something silly and get a laugh out of people. And so it's a great chance for classes to come together, have some healthy competition, and really enjoy where they are. So get involved. It makes the week a lot of fun.
Well, that's the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for coming on.
Infectious diseases are disorders caused by germs. In today's society, people believe that sharing food or drinking from each other's water bottles is not going to get anyone sick. However, this is not the case. People from all over the globe get serious and life-threatening illnesses from germs. Sicknesses like COVID-19 have made loads of people sick or have even died because of this terrible disease. Since July of 2023, over 6 million people have died from COVID, according to the World Health Administration.
According to the CDC, here are 5 ways you can prevent infectious diseases from being spread. Number 1. Wash your hands frequently. Make sure to scrub for at least 20 seconds. Number 2. If you're sick, stay home and isolate yourself to prevent your sickness from spreading into your family. Number 3. See a medical professional for advice on how to properly treat your illness. Number 4. Make sure you're up to date with all vaccines and physicals. And 5. Don't share any food or drinks with anybody, especially if you know if they're sick.
Hey Chris, you know what's for lunch?
No, what's for lunch?
Let's find out on
The Lunch Show.
On Monday, November 10th, we'll be having a hamburger. On Tuesday, November 11th, there's no school because it's Veterans Day. On Wednesday, November 12th, we'll have garlic cheesy sticks. Thursday, November 13th, there will be orange chicken. And on Friday, November 14th, there will be French toast sticks.
It appears this episode has come to its end.
But don't worry, we'll have a special SpongeBob-themed Thanksgiving DHNN episode next week.
Make sure to subscribe to DHS TV Media and hit that notification bell to get notified about our latest uploads. I'm Chris.
And I'm Aaron.
Join us next time on Dartmouth High's news show,
DHNN.